Welcome back, everyone. Today I have another video, this time for Kaido, blue purple Kaido to be specific. And as actually I realized, he got a very decent new car out of the new set that it doesn't seem like much, but it's very impactful in the way Kaido plays. So the card that I'm talking about is Kaya. And the reason why it's so impactful is because the biggest weakness to this deck is the fact that you played your island on turn 3, you played your cards and you start trying to draw, but then you draw a bunch of bricks at some point, like you draw too many of these cards that you cannot counter with, and that becomes a problem in the late game, right? However, Kaya, or in the early game, if you only draw those bricks, but Kaya is able to, you can play it, draw extra cards, get rid of all those dead cards out of your hand, and then you can bounce it back to your hand with your overheat. So that's that's the main thing that the deck got, and everything else is just pure value. Just King is really good with the Kaido leader. Kaido itself, the 9-drop is insane with this leader, and you can do back-to-back Kaidos with Island and the leader. So that's another thing that you can look out for. Everything else is just blockers, so you can keep alive at the end of the game, because you're a 4-life leader, so you're gonna be in top spots a lot of the times, and blockers is one of the ways that you get out of those spots. And Tesoro, because it just draws you more cards and it synergizes very well with the leader. And everything else is just to complement that. I'm playing a lot of events. I don't know if this is the right amount of events. Maybe I'm doing it a little bit too much. Maybe it should be 4 overhits, because it's really good because I have 2 good targets. I have Perona and I have Kaya, and I'm playing Perona because I can just get to play it on turn 1. Like if I don't see my island on turn 1, I get to play Perona and dig for the island. And if I find it, then it's just it's free, and I can bounce it back to my hand with overhit. So I have decent targets for overhit, and that's why I'm playing it. It's like a pseudo love beam, which is probably gonna draw me a card, or it's gonna bounce something back out of the opponent's board, which sometimes can come clutch. So I really like this addition to the deck and what I'm trying to do here. The deck performed very well, and I think it has some legs for the next format. I do really like the inclusions of these cards. It really helps when the deck breaks a lot, and the deck is really powerful on its own, because being able to play back-to-back Kaido or keying into Kaido is very powerful. There's a lot of decks that cannot deal with that. So yeah, I really like the deck for what it was doing, and I didn't find any deck that was like overly complicated or was doing something that you should it's impossible to beat. With that being said, I have some gameplay to show you, and let's go see it. Okay, and we're gonna go first. We have our island, which is all that we ever won, and draw for turn. I'm gonna attack because I'm going first, so I do gotta be aggressive. And he's defending. Amazing. That is very good for me. I should not take damage. I'll take the first one, so I kind of want to see more cards. And after that, I guess we can attack for 6. Use this, use the Queen's ability, use action, and we have Kaido, which is probably one of the best cards that we can get. I don't know what to pitch here. I think the overhit is fine to pitch, although that can get the opponent if he doesn't play carefully, he's gonna get got by that. So actually, I'm gonna try that. They're gonna be greedy in some turn where they're gonna okay, that's fine. He can only attack with a big number here to that to be a problem. And next turn I'm definitely gonna KO the I get to KO both. I'll take it. Okay, that's good, because now I can just rummage that away. I'll get to attack this one for free. It definitely blocks. And then I guess I play Queen. Draw 2, discard 1. I'll do this one and I'll play this one. King is actually gonna be good. Yeah, I think this is a good hand here. Top, let's put this one at the top, at the bottom, and then let's put this ones, and then we'll see what we do. End of the turn. And then my turn is gonna be defense plus whatever he does here. I can play the Kaido if he does like play a law, so I can KO it, keep pressuring, and then the following turn I get to play king, and that's gonna be really good for me, is what it comes down to. And I'm gonna be able to keep up defense through all of this. Okay, I assume he's gonna try to dig for the this guy, of course. Oh, he's gonna do another one? Alright. Right on. But if he attacks with the Nami, he's gonna lose a lot, so... I mean, he's gonna lose this one. He's gonna do a lot of losing here. No blocker. I'm gonna combo this one. That's perfect. No blocker. I'm gonna do this one back to the hand, and as I was saying, it's gonna be a turn where he's gonna be greedy, and this is the turn where he is. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play this one, use action, KO this one. I'm gonna attack with this one here. I'm gonna attack with this one here. I'm gonna attack with this one here. And then he has to rebuild before he attacks me, which is great for me. And every energy matters here. Oh, but he's gonna do Otama Jet Pistol? What's going on here? But yeah, he's gonna have to rebuild, and then now I'm gonna play King, and King is gonna be amazing here. Otama, and then trying to KO it. No blocker, but that's greedy, but I'll take it. Deploy, use action, KO that one. Get this one back. Attack for 6. Attack for 6. Attack for 10. I'll let him go. And he has low hand size, and he has to rebuild every turn. I'm okay with this. Next turn I get to play my Tesoro, and I can play the long game super well. I can do overhit on my own cards, so I can get some extra counter power. But I can also use it on his card again if he gets greedy on some attack and tries to tap out too low. Then I just get to do that for free. And then mess with his energy counting. Which happens really often, as I was saying before. Okay, he's trying to go after the Kaido again. That's just not gonna happen, right, my dude? Oh, it's still not gonna happen though. 12, just at 4k. I mean, I'm not representing 4 energy for no reason. Here, I'm definitely gonna attack this one. Although I don't have to attack with this one, to be honest, but should be fine. I'm gonna attack with Queen. Gonna attack with King. Okay, we got Jet Pistol out of that one. That's fine. Not the biggest issue. Attack for 7. He has to combo 2 cards to take that one, and he has to force block this one, which is okay with me. I'm just gonna play this one and end the turn. I don't need to play anything else. I just have to keep up my defense, and I should be fine. And now this one, it was a better target for the jet pistol, but he used it on a queen. He destroys my my Piranha, which is annoying because I did want to use it for get it back, but this is definitely a combo. I mean, he has to use all the blockers here. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Yeah, I definitely win here because I just attack for 7. I mean, actually, I attack for 7 with this one. I use Tesoro, then I start, like, he has to block, and then I get to keep drawing for turn and keep cycling through my deck. This was a good showcasing of the deck, especially if you draw Kaido. Like, islanding to Kaido is very fast, so that's basically what you're trying to do with this deck. We mulligan trying to find or field spell, but we found the Piranha, which could maybe get us into the field spell. So since I don't have any, I'm gonna try to mulligan into it. So let's place it at the bottom. These cards are not bad. I could have kept them, but I'm trying to get the field spell on turn 2, or at least try to get close to casting it. She's good, but this card probably can just deal with her on their own. And might as well just attack, keep the pressure. I don't want him to untap with like a billion energy. And then let's play the blocker. And King is good. I guess I can draw King. Yeah, this is fine. I'll place it at the top. And then I can do this one, this one. I gave it enough chances to get the field spell. I didn't get it, so it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna play Tesoro next turn, and then I'm gonna play King the following turn, and that should do it for me. But we'll see. I'll take the first damage out of this one, and if he wants to attack my blocker, that's fine. Because it's gonna be easier to defend my Tesoro once he starts. Yeah, that's fine. It's not the biggest deal. And he has Pong Gibson maybe, but I don't mind if he does. It's not the biggest deal. Okay. Well, here goes my Tesoro, which is the card that I really want to protect. And if he wants to try to destroy it, he has to like commit a lot of energy trying to do so. And next turn I get to play King and maybe start using the Tesoro, who knows. I don't have any other play that makes a lot of sense, so might as well, right? Definitely gonna take it. Ooh, now I have a Kaido, so now I do have a play that makes sense. And I have another Tesoro, so this one could die, depending on how much energy he wants to commit here. But I'm okay if he does commit a lot of energy into that one. Now, there is one thing that I don't want to... Oh, yeah, definitely. That one is fine. Draw. I do got to be careful with Yamato, but, I mean... I can just attack for 5. Hopefully he lets it die. If not, it's fine. I can still KO it. Okay. And then use the action, remove 1 to KO that one. And I can start attacking, honestly. The more time I give him, the worse it gets for me. So I should just start attacking. And then Kaido is gonna be our win condition, honestly. And from there, we'll see what we're gonna do. We can play Queen next turn. Well, he does have a dual attacker, so I have to be careful on that end. And he does seem to have it because he's not using the ability or anything else. Or he could try just to deal me the 2 damage with this, which, it's fine. If he wants to spend all his energy doing that, he's gonna lose the game. Yeah, he just lost the game. Because he lost a turn trying to do that play, and it's not a play that is gonna win him the game. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna draw cards, play blockers. Select one to trash. Maybe I cannot play the Kaido, however. Seems to be a little bit slow, and I don't want to ever tap out. So I'm just gonna start drawing 2 cards per turn. That should be enough to outpace him. Draw 2 cards per turn. And then attack with the leader. And then, yeah. Don't be scared of taking this damage, because it's fine. What's he gonna do? Play an A-drop here? He plays an A-drop, I get to play another blocker. And I should be able to combo whatever he does. And then he's still on a clock. He's gonna tap my queen that still have enough defense. So none of these options are actually good. I can use my Kaya and get it back with the overheat for what it's worth. And he didn't play the A-drop, which was the only card that actually scared me. Oh, he's playing this card. Well, that's a good card though. I can definitely combat that one though. And I should. Draw for turn. Definitely playing the queen. Discarding this one. And then I guess I'll just attack for 5 and 7. This card was annoying actually. It was good. And then attacking for 7. Maybe I shouldn't have played the queen first, because he could have a Pawn Gibson out of life, and that would have been risky. But let's see how he reacts here. I should be able to out-combo whatever he does. But we'll see. He's playing random cards, so I could get got by that. No blocker. Choose no targets. Choose no targets. A 2 and a 1. I guess I could do this one just in case I need the Kaya. And I can just block this one. I can KO the... It's just an easy block. Attack the Yamato. Okay, attack with Kaido. He still has not presented anything that is scary to me. And I could do... No, I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to keep up the defense here. And Tesoro is going to get me out of this hole for what it's worth. And I should be fine. He taps the queen. Now next turn I can just go for game if he just attaches all the energy into the Kiemon, which I assume he's going to try to do. But he already saw my counters, so it is whatever. He does have counters too as well, for what it looks like. Or he's gonna try to go for game, and this is a decision here for him. He's just gonna try to go for game. No blockers. Just gonna draw a card. And I could do a 2k, keep 2 energy up, just in case I need to survive next turn. So it's not like I have to go all in this turn. Draw, I have a blocker, but I think I can just go for game. I'm gonna attack for 7. Does he have anything? No. Okay. Well, he just takes the everything else. Yeah, that's why you should not be scared of taking this damage. Like, if he's gonna just commit all his energy to deal me 2 damage, that's losing the game. You just time walk yourself. You didn't develop the board. And yeah, you put me to 0, but my deck plays a lot of blockers, so that's not even an issue. Unless you're playing the A-drop the turn after, it's just whatever. But then if he does play the A-drop, I do get to do a little bit of pressure and set up my board to where the 8 drop is not the biggest deal. And it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna play against Nami. I don't think it's gonna be a hard matchup per se, because we're gonna be really fast. We're going first. We're gonna deal damage, and our leader can defend very well and can do all the things that like super fast. So it should be just fine. This card is annoying. It will be. So I might do Queen instead of Tesoro. But I don't want to... What did he discard? I don't know. Here I just do... I guess I'll do Tesoro either way. Because... I have to do a double 5 drop. Like if I want to play around this card, it's just not possible. And that this way he doesn't get to play the... what do you call the 7 drop. So I'm definitely gonna play this one and let him go. If he wants to play another 7 drop, the chef, because I think he does want to play that one. Yeah, exactly. So it's fine. Here, because of this, I get to draw 2 cards, and now it's no way they can stop me from drawing 2 cards every turn. And that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, actually, I should attack for 7 here. Use action, draw 2. And this way I prevent myself from taking damage from Jeff, which is the most important thing that I should do. See if he wants to take 7. He doesn't. Okay. Now he doesn't have these ones in hand. I mean, look, he doesn't have them right now, I guess. But we should be fine here. We're gonna be drawing maybe more cards per turn. I don't know yet. We have to ignore this card. We have to out combo it every time. But it should be still fine. I have a lot of cards. He's just gonna try to go in, no blocker. But I will do this one, and that's 2k, and this one I guess, and then a 1k. Yeah, it's pretty good. Draw for turn. Okay, so that's the whole plan for him. I just need to find a let me see if I find it. Yeah, a Kaido. Okay, that should be enough to win the game. Let's do this one here. So I have enough. And you know what? Let's just attack Chef, I think. Let me see. I could play the blocker too. Which is what I'm gonna do, yeah. But we can attack for 5. I force him to combo cards on here. And they cannot combo the Gobble, which is very good for us. I'm going to want to see another of those. Definitely want to see this one. Yeah, they don't have 5Ks anymore, so probably just take this one out for free. Well, I mean, he does still have extra cards here. But yeah, he only has extra cards in his deck, so it's literally just that guy plus extra cards. That's his whole deck. Let's put it at the top. Actually, you know what? Let's put it at the bottom because nothing that I really want. And we have 2 blockers, so this guy does nothing. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything with this guy. He drew 2 cards, however. That's very good. But now we're going to be able to play Kaido, and from there it's just going to spiral out of control. They do need to connect with one of these guys to be able to win. And if he attacks with a big number here, I just get to block, so it's not a good strategy here. Definitely going to combo the blocker. Because I think this one can get bounced very easily. So might as well just combo with it. Then let's see if he attacks with Chef. No blocker. I might as well keep the blocker if I can. He doesn't use this one, which is kind of weird for me. Like, it's a free card here. You get to remove pressure and do that, but I guess he wants to just keep the defense. But I'm okay with that, I guess. Here, I'm gonna play Kaido. Use ability on this guy. That way we don't get pressure there. I'll attack with this one. I use the ability because I just want to draw the cards here. I'm kind of in a low hand size. And attacking for 6 is going to be really good because he played the 2k. So yeah, exactly. Attacking for 2, for 6. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have any more 6. Attacking here. He had a card that lets him mill. He still has to do 23, which is not easy. Gobble is good here, 21. Still a lot of things that he needs to do to be able to mill himself. Attacking for 6. And attacking for 10. And he's at 1 life. He does have a lot of cards. He's at 19. But we should still be fine, I think. We have the blockers, because now this one is not that easy to overcome. 16. Still needs a lot. It's not that easy. Okay. This card is annoying. He has a lot of Death Wings here. 14. Ooh, now it's getting close. 12. So next turn I definitely have to go for game. And it's not gonna be easy. He discards the Kaya. Wow. 12, man. I'm gonna attack for 10 first. Because that's gonna matter. That's gonna matter a lot. In case he has the Deathwing at the end of all of that, he wants to use it early. Okay, he took that one. Does he draw cards with that one? He drew cards with that one too. Well, that's lucky. Attack for 7. Not gonna use the action. I don't need more cards. I just need to be able to push through. See if he wants to use a 4K here. Let's see. It's gonna be difficult because he has overheats, so he gets to bounce back a lot here for free. Attack for 5, 7. Still at 10 cards. I think this is a an Ivankov spell. So if I don't kill him this turn, I think he actually will be able to like he'll be able to mill himself. He draw more cards here. What the heck? I should do 10 here. 9, I mean. Because I want to get the Deathwing before the other ones. And then this is a 5. If I do 5-5, I should be able to win. Well, maybe. I don't know what he's got, but I assume he's got a couple of corners. And then I'll do 6. And I'll do 5 here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought that was going to be the case because they just have extra cards. They don't have any more. So they don't have 5Ks. They don't have too many things. And he played all the Kayas, so it was impossible for him to actually mill himself. But it was really close. He had a lot of triggers out of life that let him draw cards. But they didn't interact with anything that we were doing. So eventually we were going to run them out of resources. But it was close. It was close enough. Now, this is a matchup that I'm a little bit scared of. But, I mean, we have a lot of blockers. And we have a good win condition here. So, hopefully we should be okay. In the turn, we do also have Kaya into like rummaging the islands, so that's the whole reason to play this deck the way I play it. And besides that, it should be fine. I'm gonna attack for 5. Play my thing, ramp. He didn't hit anything out of life, which is good. Now I can rummage both these ones. And draw a card, drop our turn. Definitely playing the Kaya. Discarding these 2. Using the island. And then playing Boa Hancock, I think. I don't think he's gonna block. So just let him play more cards. And I'm gonna play my Boa just in case he goes too crazy and I just get to draw for free. And then in a few turns, it's going to be Kaido. Actually, it could be as soon as next turn, which is very nice. And I still have a blocker here, so I get to do a lot of what I need to do. I'm definitely taking it, though. Thank you. Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'll play this one. I think I'll set up Tesoro first. It's gonna be a good setup here. And I'm gonna attack with Kaido first, however. And I shouldn't have used the energy, but I mean, maybe he out combos. I mean, he blocks. Or combos at 2k. I don't know what he's gonna do. We're going into his 8th turn. So now, I'm scared of the 8 drop, not the... Yeah, because I'm scared of the 8 drop. I'd rather do this guy. And then let's just attack with this one. And then let him go. He blocked. He probably shouldn't. But now we have the upper hand and then we can start playing blockers after. And he's gonna go into Big Mom, and that's gonna be the biggest issue. And I have enough blockers to where I don't even need to worry about any of this. And I could just trash. Then I have to combo 2 cards. So I'm gonna grant my opponent 1 life just because of that. But I do take this one because I don't care going to 0. But I don't want to go to 0 when on that attack because I had to combo 2 cards. Definitely gonna play this one. This one is a free ramp, so I'm gonna destroy that one. Oh, if he wants to defend it, then I just get to ramp for free. Now I can play Tesoro, so I can keep up my hand advantage and keep Boa Hancock. Or I could play another blocker. I think I keep up the energy. I don't need to play any blockers this turn. Just need to keep up the energy so I can draw cards the following turns. Yeah, I can play the blocker, but then that's risky. That's just risky if I play the blocker. No. But I combo a 5 here. No blocker. I'll use the Bagua here. And of course, we knew he was gonna play Big Mom, but at least we're able to KO the Big Mama here. And we're gonna play Queen. Definitely. So we can get rid of the... could be King, actually. Yeah, he's too much expensive here. And then... I wonder what should I do. I could just go after Big Mom. I have 2 blockers. Is that enough? I think so. And I kind of just want to get rid of the Big Mom. But if I don't... well, if I want to make sure the Big Mom dies, I have to do it with this many. So yeah, I'm just gonna attack the Big Mom. So I need it to die. And then we'll go from there. He's probably gonna go another Big Mom, and that would be fine. Attack the leader, use action, draw 2 cards. Use this one. And then let him go. I still have my blocker. And I have my energy up. So as soon as he starts stopping out, and this is amazing, because now I can just take an attack for free. Although I have to probably block, but it doesn't matter. I have 1 life, which is gonna force him to play another Big Mom or... hold on. No blocker. I'm just gonna play this one. It's an easy block here. Oh, he attacked my leader. Okay, whoa! My opponent disconnected because he attacked the wrong card. He definitely shouldn't have attacked the leader. He was trying to attack the Queen, I think, or whatever, the draw 2.